Hi guys, welcome back. So for today's video I will be doing this look, which is a sort of halo eye, and it's perfect for the wedding season. It's a perfect festive look. You can wear it to any wedding if you're going as a wedding guest. So yeah, let's get started. I'm starting off with my foundation. I'm using the PAC foundation in the shade 1.3 and 1.7 mixed together to make my custom shade, and I love this foundation. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has a beautiful coverage, it has a beautiful finish, and they have a ton of shades. It's difficult to find your perfect shade, but if you have a store near you, you can go ahead and get your shade matched from them. Then I'm going to conceal my under eyes, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the shade light, I believe, or in the medium shade. I will put all the shade names in the description box. This is not really a highlighting concealer for me. This is more like concealing concealer. So I'm concealing my under eyes and my imperfections, and I'll be using a different concealer to slightly highlight. So I'm just blending everything out, and it has a beautiful coverage. But the only thing I don't like about this concealer is that it creases really quickly on your skin. You just can't give it any time and it'll crease really quick. So yes, that's that. Then I'm topping it off with the Maybelline Age concealer, and this one is more highlighting, so I'm putting this under my eyes. I'm not using a lot, I'm using very little amount because I don't want to layer up too much. And I'm also putting this on my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and in between my brows to highlight my face as well, and then blending everything out with my Vibe Makeup Perfecto. Then I'm going to use my V Face Duo Stick by Maybelline, and I'm going to slightly contour my face. Now this is a very subtle contour stick. This is a cream product, so I am putting this on my skin before I set the rest of my face, and I'm also slightly contouring my nose and my neck. This is perfect because it's not too harsh on the skin, it's very subtle. So because you're going to get pictures clicks, it's perfect for the wedding look. Everything out with the same sponge. I love how this product blends out with the sponge instead of a brush, so that is what I'm doing. I'm using the Colorbar loose powder in the shade 02, and I'm setting my under eyes and my T-zone. Basically wherever I put concealer, I'm going to set that. And I'm not setting the rest of my face because I don't really need to set the rest of my face. I like how this foundation feels on my skin without the setting powder, so yes. Then I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour palette, and I'm using this cool tone shade to set that contour because it was a cream contour. It definitely needs to be set. So I'm using this powder. This is cool tone, so it's perfect for contouring. Then going for my brows, I'm using the Maybelline brow powder. This is the brow stick. I'll put the name in the description box. I completely forgot the name, and I'm just filling in the sparse areas, nothing crazy. Then I'm taking Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave palette, and I'm using this shade to put this in my crease. This is a very warm brown, very light shade to put in the crease, and I'm just buffing it really nicely as a transition shade. Then I'm going to take a deeper brown, and I'm going to place this first on my outer corners as well as my inner corners. Now because this look is slightly like halo eyes effect, I'm going to put this color to deepen my crease as well as my inner corner, so we have a lighter bit left on the center. So as you can see, I'm placing the same color on my inner corners, and then also I'll be connecting these two together in the crease area because I also want this color concentrated in the crease. Then I'm going to blend everything out and blend these colors together, and I'm going to let that center part be. But if you do get your color in the center part of your lid, it's alright, because in the end you're going to put another color on top of it, so it doesn't really make that bit of a difference. Then I'm taking this white shade with golden reflex, and I'm going to put this right in the center of my lids, the space which I left out for this shade, and I'm going to put this over the center of my lids, and then I will be blending everything out. It's a beautiful shade. You can intensify it as much as you want. I'm putting this on with my fingers. You can use a brush if you want, and then I'm just going to blend everything in together so there are no harsh lines. I'm using like a smaller brush so that the center color, lid color, doesn't go away completely. So make sure you use a smaller brush to blend everything in together. Then I'm taking the L'Oreal Black Lacquer Superliner, and I'm going to line my eyes and create a wing. This is completely optional. You can go for a no liner look, you can go for a wing, you can go for a simple liner. It is completely your choice. Then I'm going to take the same brown shades and I'm going to put those on my lower lash line to complete the whole eye look. I'm using the lighter shade first on my lower lash line, and then I'm putting the darker shade on my lash line. I'm not going all the way in, I'm just going halfway my lower lash line. So yes. Then for the mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Pushup Drama Mascara, and I'm going to put this on my lashes real quick. And it's an amazing mascara. You don't have to go for falsies. I didn't put on falsies because this mascara gives a really nice look. This is what it looks like in the end. Then I'm taking the Studiowest Pure Passion blush. This is in the shade Rose. I think I'll put all the names in the description box, and it's a beautiful color. I'm putting this on my cheeks very slightly and then blending it out. Like, it might look slightly concentrated, might look like too much, but I did blend it out really nicely, so don't worry about that. Then I'm taking these two shades from the Ultra Contour palette and I'm using them as my highlight. It's a beautiful combination to use as a highlight for Indian skin tones. Looks beautiful on the skin, and I'm just putting this on the highest points of my face, then on the tip of my nose, between my brows, on my cupid's bow, chin. And I'm taking the Revlon Sultry Colorburst lip balm or lip crayon, and I'm putting this on my lips. It looked a little too deep to me, so I applied this first on my lips and then I dabbed it out slightly, and then I also added another lipstick on top of it, which is the Miss Claire lip cream in 09, and it's a nude shade, so I topped it off to slightly subtle out the lipstick. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you like this look. Let me know if you'd like to see more festive wedding guest makeup looks, and I would love to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.